Hey guys, I'm Roget, and this is my rant. We believe in the diversity of thought here on this. What was it? Oh, channel. So, what I want to do today is a fun topic that I've wanted to do for a little while now. I am going to show off to you my old banknote collection. Yeah, that is right. I'm going to show it off to you all in its glory. It's that small chunk of the portfolio from the portfolio video I made recently. And I just want to show you some cool things, tell you a little bit about them, where I got them. And you know, it's a cool little side hobby, side little thing, side investment that I wanted to do. So I'm gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna lay them all out here for you, and then we will discuss. Sound good? Sounds good to me. All right. So, hope you guys are enjoying your day. I'm enjoying mine very, very much. Even though I'm still unemployed, I still figuring out ways to occupy my time. So yeah. So that is that. Okay. So we will continue. All right. So here is a few of the ones that I wanted to talk about. So this one that I just got, it is a It's an A. It's a 1914 series Federal Reserve note, and I'm guessing they used to use blue stamps to do them. So this is bigger than your typical note. See, this is the size of a current size banknote, so it is a little bit bigger. And yeah, so it's really cool. I'm really happy that I was able to pick this up. All of these notes I got basically from the same place, one of my local coin shops about half hour from my house. And this one's really cool because it's bigger, it's 5, it has a really cool design, got Honest Abe on there, but the back has a really cool design in my opinion. Now these prices you may see right there, those aren't the exact prices that I paid for them because B from the coin store, he gave me some really good deals because, you know, I'm a regular customer and, you know, we shoot the shit sometimes. So, yeah, he gives me great deals. So you have like the Expedition, Plymouth Rock type of stuff, and, you know, they're on like an old ship in that one. You can kind of see Lincoln through through the front right there. It's just a really cool design and a really cool long description of what the bill is. You can always pause the video if you want to read it. I've read it many times. It just talks about, you know, what the bill is, why it is, what it is. So that's one of my 3 big notes that I have. This next one was made in 1899, so the year before 1900, and this one is a silver certificate. So it does have a blue stamp. But what I think is really cool about this one, it is one of the larger size notes, and it has it has 2 presidents on it. It has Ulysses S. Grant there on the right, and then it has Honest Abe right there on the left. And it's just a really cool design if you just look at it. Like it's in rough shape, obviously, but it's in this plastic holder, and it's like, you know, I'm crazy for these type of things. You know, they are really cool. And here is the back. You kind of have a similar little description on the back of the note right there. You can kind of see what it says. You can always pause the video if you want to read it more. And yeah, so there's not a lot going on the back of this note. There's not a lot to it, but to me, it kind of looks like a curtain in a show. So I mean, I just think it's really cool. So that's what an 1899 silver certificate looks like. And this next one is my last of the big notes that I have. This is a 1923 series, and it's just it's a normal silver certificate. Nothing too special about this one. The serial number is nothing special. You know, depending on what serial numbers these are, it could drive up the price of what a collector is willing to pay for it. So that is really cool. It's a nice blue stamp. It's still a really beautiful looking design. You don't see, bills aren't really made that way anymore. And then here is the back. Again, not too much going on here. You know, $1 in the United States and stuff like that. So I think it's really cool. And like I said, I got all of these at a good price from a local coin store. So most of them, I'd say. So this next one is just an example of like a normal size silver certificate. And this one was made, let's see. Yeah, so this was a 1928 series. Nothing special with the serial number right there. But I think that this is one of my favorite designs for the back of a bill. It just says one with $1, and it's like, it has a lot of ones, and it's like pretty green. It's in good shape. I mean, the bill itself is not in great shape, but it does have some collector value, and that's why I like to keep it. So, and then this I showed you before is a $5 silver certificate from 1934, and again, it's the size of what a normal bill would be the size of these days. And there's not too much difference on the back. It still looks like a 5, but, the $5 bills these days, they do look, a little different, a little less fancy looking, as you could say. And, yeah, I got this one from the same coin store that I'm mentioning about a half hour from my house. But now going into some other ones, I got this one. Now, this one isn't super collectible, but it is from 1950, and it does look quite different than what $10 bills look today, because now $10 bills are a little bit more yellow in tint. So it's cool to have one of these around, and we've got the treasury on the back. It's different design, stuff like that. So I really like it. It's still green and stuff like that, and I really think this is a standout note. It's nothing too special about it, but it is it is what it is. So, and then as I said, so these red stamp ones, these are United States notes. So these were issued, these are United States currency, not Federal Reserve currency. And yeah, see, this isn't worth a ton of money. It's from '63. It's a red stamp, and these aren't super collectible, but they are worth a little bit over face. And on the back, I just have a '57 silver certificate, $1, just like another little tidbit there. Again, like I didn't buy this for $4. I actually bought it for like $2.50. So and then this 5 is about maybe $6 or $7. So not much, but it's still cool to have. They're just old pieces of history. So, and I'd say other than the 1899 Big Series bill that I just showed you, this is my second favorite, just because it has a yellow stamp. It's a gold certificate. It's a $10 gold certificate. And you don't see a lot of bills like this, because a lot of them are either red, green, or blue, and you don't come across many of these unless you actually go to a coin shop and you look for them. And I really like this. It's really cool. This certifies as legal tender right there, and it's gold. Well, it's not gold, but it's a gold certificate. And then you look on the back, and it's a very similar design to the other $10 bill I showed you. But again, I did not pay that for it. I did pay less. So it's a really cool design. You don't see yellow on any bills. It's just a very cool looking thing. And then the last two that I'm going to show you are some United States Notes $2 bills. These are some standouts in my collection. I really like them. This one is cool because it is a somewhat low, not very low serial number. It only has 2 zeros in front of it, but it is a star note, and it is worth about what that price says right there. So it's kind of cool to have something that's only $2 face, but it's worth $20. And the back is just an incredible design. Monticello, with the, looks like, stars coming out of the 2s right there almost. I really like this design. And then something very similar right here. This is just another United States Note $2 bill. Nothing fancy, no star serial numbers. And then just for reference, what the back of this looks like, because it looks like this. But then this is just a normal 1976 $2 bill. And that's what the regular green ones look like. And the back of those, they have the signing of the Declaration of Independence. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed that little trip down banknote lane with me. If you liked the video, I want you to hit that like button. And if you didn't like the video, if you didn't like the currency, you didn't like my shirt, I encourage you to smash that dislike button. Gives me a chance to improve, make better content, make more content, and then just get better overall with what I'm doing. Hit the subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that bell if you want to be notified for the next crazy video. Alright, guys. See you later.